Sogo. Ungaqhubeka.
I got contacted Brigadier Ukininda.
I got contacted by Brigadier Gininda. Futhi-ke ngafonela okanye-ke uBrigadier Gininda-ke wayixhumanisa nami.
Yes, what time did you contact him?
Wafonela okanye-ke wayixhumanisa nawe ngobani isikhathi?
Angisakhumbula isikhathi kodwa ikhe ilanga laselishonile.
I cannot remember the exact time. It was in the evening though, or that it was late in the day though.
Yes.
Atucela simsize simthathele umuntu simise ku Colonel Mboto deep proof. Yasenginikeza iphone number athi ngifonele uColonel mangifika elo deep proof.
He said that I should or that we should assist him. We should take a person to Colonel Mboto in Deep Kloof. He further provided me with the contact details of Colonel Mboto, and he said to me that upon my arrival there in Deep Kloof, I should then contact him.
Yes.
Sahamba ke safike Deep Kloof police station. Samfonelo Colonel.
We proceeded to Deep Kloof police station, and upon arrival we phone called Colonel.
Just a minute. Now, after receiving this request from Brigadier Gininda, what happened? Where did you go to?
Emva kokuthi-ke uthole isicelo esiqhamuke kuye-ke uBrigadier Gininda, waya kuphi okanye naya kuphi?
Oh, sasuka saya kuye ngiyacabanga samthola eRetin provincial offices.
We took off and went to him. I should think it was at Eraton. Where the office?
Provincial office.
That is our
national offices.
I think it is their provincial or national offices, not our offices.
Yes, and where is this place, Eraton?
Eraton lena ekuphi?
Eraton ngisho ngithi ngase Southgate, not far from the Southgate Mall.
I would say that it is in the vicinity of Southgate, not too far from Southgate Mall.
Yes, what happened upon your arrival there?
Kwenzakalani-ke uma senifika lapho?
Masifika ubrigadier wayesesinikeza umuntu wathi ucela simhambisele yena kuColonel Mboto, sifike sifonele uColonel Mboto simtshela ukuthi sithunywe uye.
Upon our arrival, the brigadier then handed us a person and said to us that we should take that person to Colonel Mboto, and upon our arrival that we should phone call him. That is phone call Colonel Mboto.
Do you know who this person was?
Uyamazi ukuthi ubani lo muntu?
Ngaleso sikhathi masimlanda.
At that time when we were fetching him?
Yes, or at any stage?
Ngabe nanoma kunini? No.
Yes, what happened?
Kwase kwenzakalani?
Sase sisiya driver naye siya Deep Kloof police station.
We then drove together with him to Deep Kloof police station to meet with Colonel Mboto.
Now, if you say we, who do you include?
Uma othi sa, ukhuluma ngobani?
Nganginomunye engisebenza naye uConstable Kosimphile kumaphumulo.
I was with my colleague or my crew, Constable Kosimphile Maphumulo. Constable Kosimphile Maphumulo.
Now, this person that you collected from Eraten from Brigadier Gininda, can you explain how was he? Was he free? Was he handcuffed? Or what was the positioning?
Lo muntu enimthathe khona laphana ku Brigadier Gininda isimo sakhe nje besinjani ube khulekile ube kahle nje ube njani nje uma nimbuka.
No, what I mean was he handcuffed or was he not handcuffed?
He was
Ube
handcuffed.
He was handcuffed. Ke ube fakwe ozamkhosi.
Yes. You may proceed.
Ungaqhubeka ke.
Usho isimo sakhe.
Yes, well, what
Yes,
happened
after
after you collected this person?
Ube fasiwe ngozankosi and then samthatha samfaka emotweni sa driver naye sayithi proof police station ku Colonel Mbuto.
He was fastened with
Nje
the handcuffs.
sambingelela wavuma samthatha samfaka emotweni sathatha instruction from ulo ubrigadier uKininda to uthi se the proof ku Colonel Mbuto.
He was handcuffed. We greeted him, and then he greeted us back, and then we went to Brigadier Gininda, got our instructions, and we took this man with us, loaded him into the vehicle, and then we proceeded to Diepkloof police station.
Yes.
Safike safonela uKenel Mboto. Kenel Mboto wathi singene si use officeini elingase CSC.
We then, upon our arrival there, phone called Colonel Mboto. He then said that we should get into the premises there. He indicated to us that he is in the office that is in the CSC.
Yes.
Safike ke sashiya ke officeini uKenel Mboto wakhuluma nami wangitshela ukuthi hayi singahlala ngaphandle uzositshela mase baqedile noma mayiseqedile.
We got in and then left him in there with Colonel Mboto. He spoke with me and he said that we should just leave him here and we sit outside. He will then notify us after he is done.
Yes.
Sahlala isikhathi until uKenel azangifonele back noma angimfonele ukuthi hayi sesingakahamba ke singamthatha sibuyele kulo ubrigadier uKininda sekaqedile uzokhuluma nobrigadier.
Ubani ufonela omunye?
uKenel ungibizile ayibe ngimfonele mina masifike so ungifonele ukuthi sesingeza sithathe lo umuntu lebesenaye bese sesiya ubrigadier
Gininda. After a long while, Colonel Mboto then phone called me because initially upon our arrival there, I phone called him. And then he was then able to phone call me after he was finished with the suspect so that we could come and take the suspect back to Colonel Gininda or Brigadier Gininda.
Yes.
Sahamba masibuyela kubrigadier uKininda wathi cela sihambe no sergeant ube part of investigating team I think.
We went back to Brigadier Gininda. Upon our arrival there, Brigadier Gininda said that we should stick with the same company such as that of Sergeant.
Wathi cela si escort
Oh.
Sergeant escort responsible sakhe. Very party investigation team there.
Okay, then he said, my apologies, Your Lordship. He said that we should provide our protection service to the sergeant who was a part of the investigation team. I'm just forgetting the name of that sergeant that we're supposed to provide our protection service to.
Yes.
Sasisiya driver, I think saya somewhere Pretoria regularly for a detention.
Pretoria will be Rivali.
Villarreal.
We then drove to Pretoria, I should think the place called Villarreal.
La wafika wayodetainwa khona.
That is where he was detained at.
Who was detained?
ngubani loyo owadethainwa khona?
Umuntu lo besilokhu esihamba naye ukuya ku-brigadier ukuya ku-Colonel Mbotho from brigadier ulo uGininda.
The same person that we were with him, that was taken from Brigadier Gininda to Mboto and back to Brigadier Gininda. That is the person I'm referring to.
Now, from Eraten, where you collected this person, did you stop at any other place on your way to Deep Kloof police station?
Ukusuka khona phana ke eEraton la nithathe khona lo muntu ngabe khona enye indawo enginafike nama kuyo kanti namisa kuyo nisendleleni eya eDikloof? No.
And was this person assaulted in any way?
Lo muntu washawa ngabe
Akukho mina ngakubona ukunjengalokho kwenzeka. Thina sisuke naye eEraton saya naye lo eDeep Kloof and asimanga ndawo because of bekuthiwe uKennel usilindile.
No, I did not witness anything of that nature. We took this person with us from Eraton and we proceeded to Deep Kloof. We didn't stop anywhere along the way to Deep Kloof because we understood that he was urgently needed according to the instructions.
Now, did you make any statement in this matter?
Ngabe istatement mayelana ke naleli cala uke wasenza?
Cha.
No.
Thank you, my lord. That is all.
Yes, cross-exam, Sepili.
Thank you, my lord. If I may proceed. Thank you, my lord. Mr. Monaring, the person that you transported, do you know who he is?
Lo muntu ke babnaring enginamtransporter ngiyamazi ukuthi ubani?
Manje.
You mean now?
Yes.
Yebo.
Yes.
Now, on the 30th of May 2020, were you also involved in the arrest of that person
Nge 30 May
in Tembisa?
2020 wabamba iqhaza ekutheni kuboshwe lo muntu lo eThembisa?
Cha.
No.
My instructions are as follows: that you were part of the Metro Police officers that arrived in Tembisa on the 30th of May 2020, and you were involved in the arrest of accused number 1.
Usho njalo ke makatshela ummeli wakhe ummangalelwa wokuqala ukuthi nge 30 May 2020 kuyingxenye nje lethimba la maphoyisa abambe lona ke ummangalelwa wokuqala.
Cha. Mina
No.
ngafonela ubrigadier ntambama ethi ucela sithathe umuntu simo sekuKennel Mbotho.
No, I was phone called by Brigadier in the afternoon or perhaps in the evening, and I was then informed, or we were informed, that we should take a person to Colonel Mbotho.
Furthermore, that from Tembisa, you were also part of a large contingent of police vehicles and officers that descended to arrest him. You then took him to a yard where he stayed with his uncle.
Uma ke senifika lapho nisiqungu nje samaphoyisa nihamba ngeimoto zamaphoyisa lapho ke nafika ke namthatha nimbopha namsake khona lapha na ke egcekeni kumalume wakhe okanye kwamncane wakhe.
Cha.
No.
That upon arrival at the place where the uncle rented and he stayed with the uncle, the police found his uncle and a friend at the gate, and the police instructed his uncle to open the room in which they resided.
Uma senifika lapho ke khona la behlala khona ke umalume wakhe. Is this uncle a maternal or paternal?
It's a paternal.
Okay, ubamncane okanye ubamkhulu.
If I may take instructions, madam. Thank you, Madam Related. That at that place, you and the other officers, or you didn't even get inside, but other officers went into that room and searched.
Shuthi uma nifika khona lapho-ke kabakuncane kuleyo ndawo-ke wena-ke namanye amaphoyisa nangena egumbini nje lafike-ke nasesha. No.
After searching, you then took the accused and drove him to Letabong in Tembisa at a building that looked like it's a municipality building.
Emva kwalokho-ke namthatha ummangalelo namsakhona-ke khona laphana eThembisa eLetabong. Isakhiwo sakhona nje ngathi isakhiwo sakamasipala. No, I wasn't there.
And that at that place in Letabong, he was then assaulted and tortured through the plastic method, being placed on his face and suffocated.
Kanti-ke uma-ke senifika khona lapho eLetabong washawa-ke wase-ke uvalwa-ke ngeplastic khona ebusweni ukwenzela-ke ukuthi angakhoni nokuphefumula.
Angikwazi mina lokho.
Well, I know nothing about that.
That later on, when he was taken to Foslorias, you were also part of the contingent of the police officers that took him there at the building near the court building in Foslorias.
Kanti-ke nahamba-ke seniyakhona laphana eFoslores. Kanti kukhona isakhiwo nje esiseduze nenkantolo yaseFoslores. Naqhubeka-ke khona lapho-ke umshaya. No.
So the essence of this line of course is that he recognizes you, but he didn't know your name, that you were present on all those occasions.
Esona sizathu-ke esenza ukuthi ngikubuze ngale ndlela uthi-ke uyakhumbula uma ebona ubuso kodwa-ke igama akalikhumbuli ukuthi ubukhona khona lapho uma lezi igameko zenzeka phezu kwakhe. No, I wasn't there.
As the court pleases, Madam, those are the questions.
Thank you. Mr. Mnisi, any cross?
Thank you, my lord. I have no questions. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. I have no questions.
Any re-examination?
None, thank you, Mama.